To be honest, I had different offer, and because I loved what I'm doing and I love challenging. So I knows already a little bit information about the Bangladesh teams also as well, and I knows a little bit about your culture also. So, and after we negotiate, we talk about it, and I heard about the goal, and I heard that what is the clear goal for those offers. So it was much acceptable for me with the Bangladesh national team to get involved and works with. I've been watching already the team that we're playing, few of them, and to see how they play, because usually there is no that much data. We already started, I don't know, a few years ago, the data here, and which is the good things that my assistant, Mr. Milon, has been working to get, which is the good, and he was the head coach before I came here. And he don't have the video idea, sharing video, but most of the countries, they sharing the video. So you can, if you want to play within team, you can give some, you get some, you know. But I'm trying to find in YouTube, because now YouTube, everything you can find. I'm just trying to see the games and we try to take the data from there and then read them. Yeah, so the first thing that they must know is what is the sport of volleyball. So what kind of a sport is that? So this means when you know volleyball is the sport of the group teams, is not individual, of course. Is important. You have a good individual performance also as well. You know how you perform it on your own position and what is your duty, much clear. Like middle blocker has to block more and attack and then serve and then go on. For setter, must to set first. Doesn't matter he's tall or short. Then he has to good serve, because usually the setter is short, cannot force him to block. For libero, must to reception more. So, and then defense, because as everything starts. So for all the different position, I'm separating and I'm making them clear. So at that point, I'm trying to fix them technically, to how technically they improve and they can help each other as a groups. So I'm just started technically, and also of course physically, because we have some stiffness in some point. I study biomechanics also. I have a physical education also. And sometimes it's not about the technique that you teaching them to do this. The muscle stiffness or the muscle that need to work on that point is not growing yet. So that's why sometimes I get back to the main points to working on the muscle and also prevent injury. And after that, I'm working on the main key point to do it well with the great idea, with the good physical without get injury. And here is both. You have to work physically, but up to the time is changed, because when you have short time, you need to less physically, do the physically as prevent injury, not to build it, and technically to grow it. But you have 2-3 months, you need to, the first part, working physically to grow and make the muscle strong, not to grow to make it big, strong. And the second, technical, the first months. And after you moving on, the second months will be half and half, and the last months will be what we are doing now. More volleyball, technique, and tactic, and working on system, and then do the weight training to just keep them avoid the injury. I mean the tournament that we have ahead. So honestly, 1 month, if you ask anyone, 1 month is not easy. You know, you move into a different country, because you need to know the culture, especially how the attitude they have, and you don't have a leagues. And I didn't know the player. I only watched them in the some games. So it's not the time to say 100% will be. But from my goal and from what I saw, and with this 2 months, 2 weeks that are players' improvement, I do believe we can play good volleyball for sure. Different volleyball. I mean, when I say different volleyball, not the volleyball I wanted. Different volleyball we play volleyball like the top players do. Everything is clean, everything is obvious, and then what we need to do, what is the plan, what is the system. And if we can play that volleyball, for sure we can achieve our goal, which is to be champion. My goal is to bring the Bangladesh team, as long as I work with them, to the at least the first part and the best 8 team. And from there we move to the best 4, up to the support, financial support. But my goal is we stay on the best 8 team in the Asia. Up to the competition, how many competition we have, up to the competition and the result we will changing. So there is a competition ahead this month and then the next year of January. So we do the best to bring it up, and then we have the Asian Games. If we work well on them, I think we will move quite high. The reason is, it's not the really big difference, I think, between us and, for example, the number 10 Asian or number 8 Asian teams. If we compare with Japan, okay, we have Iran, Qatar, some of those 4 to the 7, 8, have a good, especially the best 4. But from there to come to the 8 and the 9, 10 is not really big difference, because we compete, and if we beat them, I think we can have a good jump and a big step. Everything going by plan, everything goes by plan. I never work without plan, so we're planning to just, making the everything's updating to what happening, in the new volleyball words. What they do, we need to just follow. We need to do. It's nothing about me, what I'm thinking to be, and I'm just helping to players to they be what they can be, because I cannot ask them, okay, you have to be like a Zaitsev or be like a Ishikawa when the condition and also physical difference. He has to be what he can be, and my job is to help him to he reach his goal. Yeah, I'm here to make that happen, to be honest, with this, with the federation, and of course with these great players. And this is what I was talking about it, is if you start to play in volleyball, that what is supposed to be all the words do, for sure will get more attention for the people, and for sure we can bring the volleyball back, because you said it was popular already. So it means still stay. It's not something that we start from zero. It's not from zero. We had it already. So it means we need to take care of it. A little bit more water, a little bit more sun, take care of it a little bit more carefully to growing up, and then we can see the good flowers and everyone enjoy to smell it. Yeah, honestly, first of all, so it's the facility is very important, as we know. You cannot say the right there to go to do some work without a pen, or go to the cycling guys without a bicycle. So this is a reality. So we need also facility. We have enough for this moment, and Federation do his best for sure. I know there is some elections, some revolution also that been happening here. So we know, and we try to understand at that point and to resolve that problem. And of course, what is the point is just to have the facility to keep the players and in a good condition, as a gym, a facility that they needed, like a shoes, like a clothes, like a ball, even for the weight training, if they need a good stuff to work better and more safe. If the things just working on that case is better, I'm for sure that we will develop faster. No, it's not the standard field, but this is what we have now. Yeah, I'm talking about Japan because I live in Japan, and I know so many things. But when I came here, I cannot make excuse, just to say. So we need to get one step, and asking the government, everyone, to take for us another 2 steps. Yeah, the step is. First of all, I want we get the good result for what we have, and after, when they show them, so the next step, I want them to prepare in the good place for us to practice, for preparing a nice place for player when they come to the camping to rest, to be able to eat well, to be able to get the good supplement, to have a good ball always. When we need the ball machine, have the ball machine. These are the things for me as a coach, to be in the places that I feel more comfortable. So these are the things that we needed.